Hello, everybody. Um, the astrology report I was supposed to make it last night, but I made it today. Just the things are happening sometimes, I got things to do. But the beginning of the new moon, there was back of the beginning, like 4 weeks right now, pretty much. Um, I posted this picture. I want to bring that picture again to you as a reminder what actually was going on at the beginning is that you are as Mars right here in the center, that it's retrograde, you to become that soul warrior and to go through the journey and you to be in a deep state of meditation. The moon came in and empower everything except we are right now under the water, which is this is the water right here. That is the water, and basically that represents the emotions. So these emotions will empower the soul, specifically about the twin flames. Right now, I'm talking about because at the beginning of this period, we got the air, which is it started everything. That air right here was to bring the knowledge, to bring the different way, to bring the you to look at it the two different ways. Because the one way was yours through the ego, the other way it is you to calm down your ego and allow the divine powers to go ahead and activate those powers. That was the new moon. We passed through the Earth later on in the next week. That was it. I will show you on the map, on the astrology chart. And last week was a lot of tension, a lot of push, a lot of things to be burned, a lot of things to be let go. And we experienced the fire when the moon conjunct Saturn and gave that power to Saturn to go ahead and burn what it needs to be burned, what it needs to be power that up. So whatever doesn't need to be burned, to be let go, to move. And the moon right now, as of yesterday, went out and conjoined Neptune and Pisces, which is turned that healing power, water, and emotions inside for the soul. And this is how we looked at it to this beautiful explanation of that new moon that we have. So let's go to the chart up here. So this is where we are. That was as of yesterday. It's the moon right here when joined Saturn, and a lot of you felt that power of the healing. A lot of you felt all that of the healing the emotions. And the fire it was still from this Saturn here was still into it. But to remind you back again, the moon started here as air. I was talking about it in the picture. That's where the new moon was. And when we walked around, we activated the Earth, which was through Jupiter. We learned the Earth power to be more stable, more to be down to the ground. Then we moved. We had a little challenges here when the moon moved meet Mars. There was a lot of triggers going on. And then the moon, I'm talking about last week, met Saturn. And we talk about this huge square that was at the beginning. Right now it's not that powerful yet, but still enforce those tensions up here with that opposition, specifically Neptune, Jupiter up here, and that's squares. Those T squares is gonna be for a long time on it. And when we got that air last week, we all know how much things went through it. Specifically, that was that when the moon came in into meet the retrograde Pluto on in Capricorn. That was a lot of toughness because a lot of feel the tensions within the family that Pluto right now brings in against the Sun in Cancer. Because this is like, hey, I'm a retrograde, I'm a soul, I'm looking at for this soul in me as a me to be in service, but it's against my family. So you have to choose your family or your service. And the moon came in and triggered that. For a lot of the people, there was like, hey, wake up, it's your time, come on, we gotta surf on it. And then the moon came in with Neptune retrograde. I was yesterday, and a lot of us feel that the fire was poured out, the tension, the pressure, the push from Saturn was pulled out. But right now, what you getting to is we're getting into the emotions. Our deep emotions will be, and specifically because it's in Pisces, this is going to be the emotions of hope. You to get your hope of your service. You to get your hope about the family that you seek. And you to go and see all the obstacles against old odds there right now. Because if you take a look at it, the universe, which is Jupiter, Uranus right here, it creates that sextile point finger of God together with Mercury, and it brings that message right now with that moon. So let's gonna be move what's gonna be happening. That was about yesterday. What's going on today? Currently, right now, if you see right here, pay attention on this. I will show you later on. AMC represent medium coil at midheaven, which is known as that where the heaven mission is as of astrology. And keep an eye on it. I will remind you later on why I'm saying this, because those two gonna meet together, and when they meet together, the moon is gonna be have an aspect onto it. So we'll still, with this hope. Now this hope, it's against Jupiter in opposition. It is about, I need to be quiet, I need to be calm down, and I need to find myself to walk. I don't need this talk with other people. And the moon is also looking at specifically against the Mars. What did they learn from the meditation state? Looking at this deeply state of meditations again, because that was all about the meditations of the soul. And this is what's going on today. It's going to be all day. We're talking about, this is currently for 9 p.m. As of today, and it'll be going on all day. So it's much better if you listen it right now, you to be go out for a walk and seek that heaven message with a deep meditation with the warrior. So as Monday, there we go, that's a Monday. So as Monday, the moon, it's gonna be in Aries. Woohoo! Way to go! You're gonna give a power to your emotions. You're gonna get this drive inside of you. I need to do things. And the moon, specifically when it's gonna be in Aries at night, you're gonna have this beautiful trine with Saturn. That blue line between the moon and Saturn. But you're also gonna have this squares, those tensions. They're gonna be about the family and what you have to face into, and also what's about Pluto, about the service. You're gonna be looking about was the secret that nobody told you. What was the secret behind everything? What is the lessons behind everything that you learn? You have to make this your self-realization. Saturn, it's in 11 degrees 22 minutes. That's a very powerful position right here with the numbers, if you know what I'm talking about. Um, and for Monday also, you have to be very in mind that not many planets are moving, and the Venus is still in Cancer. The Venus will go and empower those secrets that you need to learn. So there is no direct, there is a direct opposition with Venus right here. If you take a look at it, it's a square, not opposition, I'm sorry, it's that square between Aries and Cancer, because those are cardinal signs. Okay, you cannot get to the love directly. What you need to do is get the love through the secret, because that green line from Venus, it creates what's called the finger of God, sort of it, to give that divine power of the secret love. So we're gonna be moving on Tuesday. As you see, the Tuesday, the moon emits Uranus. That's mean your emotions gonna be connected to looking through God, to the universe. And what is so powerful about this day is that midheaven and the moon in Uranus is going to be a very, very powerful day for you to do your thinking of your will. This will increase your willpower to move, to create, to get the things that you need to do. And that power right here will show you how to heal within the soul. As I say, keep in mind on this right here, they're gonna come together. And this is, I'm talking about Tuesday. On Wednesday, the moon will move. Wednesday, the moon will be in Taurus. And here it is. Once you get into the Taurus, Taurus is gonna be looking for that permanent state. Demand, hey, if you love me, you gotta be with me. If you wanna deal with me, you gotta be deal with me forever. If this it is, this has to be. And there is a lot of going on and then, but take a look at the moon. We're going on at 9 o'clock again. That will be represented. There is gonna be this finger of God create, and that comes in from the sun, Saturn, and the moon. And what this will be empowered, that your soul family, your secret soul family will show up. She will give you the message. This is how you're going to receive that powerful message. Specifically, the moon is going to have very good positions with Venus. Venus is going to be empowered a lot, specifically on this day, because if you take a look, the arrow, it's double arrow. If you see the two blue small lines, the one goes to the moon, the one it's to Jupiter, and those are 60 degree, and those are the trines that go into power the soul. So there's gonna be a lot of going on Wednesday, specifically about thinking for what it needs to be done the proper way, and that service is gonna be comes in. It's gonna push everything because you serve for the earth, you serve for the family. That service on retrograde and Cancer, which is Pluto, against the family, it's you to serve the family on earth. So moving to Thursday, the moon is still in Taurus, and here I was talking about that opposition. The moon will opposite the midheaven. It will be the emotions that you need to be looking at it. It's that deep state of meditations that you are, and And Mars at this time, if you take a look on Thursday, he just came direct. I will get just 1 hour back. Okay, well, something with the timing is not right with me again. Haha. I won't be for the first time, won't be for the last time. But here they are. That's what I was talking about here. Um, uh, that Mars and midheavens they met together, and the moon empowers that. It surrenders to this because Mars right now knows what to do. This is going to be your awakening time during Wednesday and Thursday. This is the time when the soul is going to get his power back in. But this time the soul will be different, will be much more powerful. The soul already killed in Scorpio what was not needed. And the soul will do what he needed to do in order to get on in its mission. And you will see that mission and will be when the Mars is gonna start moving in Sagittarius. So the move again on Friday. Look at it that the moon is gonna be on Gemini, and that's gonna be a different opportunity. We're looking at for different ways. You will know those different ways. There's gonna be some tension coming out from Saturn. It's gonna be an opposition, and this squaring here between um, Neptune and the Moon. And there's gonna be this. I need a. You will feel that pressure. I need to find different way. Whatever I was doing did not work. There is something else. I can't use what I was using. I need to use something else. Looking on a Saturday, this is gonna be a very good time because right now Black Moon, the Lilith, Midheaven, and Mars, they're gonna be all together, and you gonna be see this powerful movement right now because of universe, which is Uranus, the moon, the midheaven, they're all gonna meet. And Saturday is gonna be very powerful day, you to do your soul changes the way they should be. And I hope this astrology report help you on your journey, help you to understand what is going on. We are going to be very, very happy when there's going to be the new moon in Cancer. And when that happens, we're going to be looking at completely different stuff, but that's going to be for the next week. Thank you so much, and have a great day and have a great week.